हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हम अपने आई दृष्टि की करंट अफेयर्स 2025 की जो सीरीज़ कंटिन्यू किए थे उसको आगे करते हैं। जो शॉर्ट न्यूज़ हमारी चल रही थी उसको आगे करते हैं। हमारा सेंट्रल स्क्रैप्स नो डिटेंटेंस पॉलिसी। रिसेंटली इन December 2024, the center has done away with no detentions policy for class 5 and 6, paving the way for schools to fail students who were unable to clear in the exams. The Ministry of Education has published gazette's notification that 16 September titled Right to Education's Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education's Amendment Rules 2024, which state that if child fails to fulfill promotion criteria of class 5th to 8th in a regular examination, they can be held back. ग्रामीण भारत महोत्सव. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Gramin Bharat Mahotsav 2025 at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi on January 4, 2025. Building the Resilient Rural India's for Viksit Bharat 2047 is the theme of the Mahotsav. Around 70,000 primary agriculture credit societies are being computerized to ensure that farmers and villagers get better values for their economic products, thereby strengthening the rural economics. Next short news है 2022 दिव्या कला मेला. The Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities Divyangjan under Union Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment through National Divyang Finance and Development Corporation is all set off to organize the 22nd Divya Kala Melas from December 12, 2024 at iconic India Gate, New Delhi. Divya Kala Mela is an initiative of Departments of Empowerment Persons with Disabilities toward economic empowerment of Divyangjan. It will showcase the products and craftsmen of Divyangs entrepreneurs artisans from across the country. हमारा शौचालय हमारा सम्मान. The Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation launched the nationwide campaigns Hamara Shauchalaya Hamara Samman November 19 World Toilet Days, and campaigns culminated on the Human Rights Day December 10, 2024, emphasizing critical link between sanitation, human rights and dignity. The campaign reaffirms India's commitment to maintaining open defecation free status while promoting behavioral changes for cleaner, healthier communities. While India achieved open defecation free status in 2019, the phase seconds of the Swachh Bharat mission was launched to focus on the creation of open defecation free plus model village, where the first criteria in sustaining open defecation free achievements. New office bearers for ISA 2024 and 2026. On November 4, 2024, the 7th session of ISA's assembly was held at iconic Bharat Mandapams in New Delhi, elected its presidents and co-presidents for a period of 2 years from 2024 to 2026. While Republic of India's the sole contenders for the post of presidents, the co-presidency was given to the Republic France. First Asian Buddhist Summit, Ministry of Cultures, Governments of India's and International Buddhist Confederations Organization. First Asian Buddhist Summits on 5th to 6th November 2024 in New Delhi. The first Asian Buddhist Summit was organized by the Ministry of Culture and International Buddhist Confederations. Terms roles Buddha Dhamma is strengthening Asia's Ayush Ministries. Vibrex emerged as top performance of IGOT platform. On November 14, 2024, The Ministry of Ayush Innovative Initiatives Yoga Breaks at Workplace has been awarded and certified to appreciations of its outstanding performance of the IGOT Karmayogi Bharat platform. Ban- Bandhavan Port on August 30, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's led foundation for Bandhavan Port. This port will be located in Dhanau towns, Palghar district, Maharashtra. The establishment of this port was approved by the Union Cabinet under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 19 June 2024. The total cost of the projects including the land acquisitions rupees 76,220 crore by 2035. Badhavan port is projected to add a container capacity of 15 million TEU, increasing 23.9 million TEU by 2040. India's 12 major port: श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी पोर्ट कोलकाता, पारादीप पोर्ट ओडिशा, विशाखापट्टनम पोर्ट आंध्र प्रदेश, कामराजर पोर्ट्स तमिलनाडु, चेन्नई पोर्ट तमिलनाडु, वियो चिदम्बरम पोर्ट्स टुटिकोरिन्स तमिलनाडु, दीनदयाल पोर्ट कच्छ गुजरात, मुंबई पोर्ट महाराष्ट्र, जवाहरलाल नेहरू पोर्ट महाराष्ट्र, मुंगाओ पोर्ट गोवा, न्यू मंगलोर पोर्ट कर्नाटका, कोचीन पोर्ट कोच्चि, पोर्ट ब्लेयर आंध्र प्रदेश. 43rd editions of India International Trade Fairs. On November 14, 2024, Union Ministry of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal inaugurated 43rd editions of India International Trade Fairs at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. This year theme was Viksit Bharat 2047, encompasses India's visions of becoming the self-reliant, prosperous and resilient nation by 2047. It was organized by India Trade Promotion Organizations, India's joint international energy efficiency hubs. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has approved by signing of letter of intent paving the way for India's to join International Energy Efficiency Hub on October 3, 2024. Next short news is Smriti Van Earthquake Museum. On 13 June 2024, the list of the world's most beautiful museums for 2024 was released under the Prix Versailles. This is the first time in the histories of Prix Versailles that such a list has been published, including 7 newly opened or reopened museums after renovations. The Smriti Van Earthquake Museums in Bhuj, Gujarat has been shortlisted for the prestigious Prix Versailles Awards by UNESCO. Next news, Semicom India 2024. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Semicom India 2024 at India Expo Mart in Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh on September 11, 2024 to make India global hubs of semiconductors. It was a 3-day conference from 11 to 13 September, which showcased India's semiconductor strategy and policy, which envisions making India's global hub for semiconductors. The conference focuses on the theme shaping the semiconductor future. Next up, PM Vidya Lakshmi schemes. Recently, on 6 November 2024, Union Cabinet Minister, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has been approved PM Vidya Lakshmi, a new central sector schemes that seeks to provide financial support of meritorious students so that financial constraints do not prevent anymore from pursuing the higher studies. PM Vidya Lakshmi is designed to provide collateral-free and guarantor-free loans to students who gain admissions of high-quality education institutions. Subhadra, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched Subhadra's, the flagship scheme of the governments of Odisha in Bhubaneswar, Odisha, on September 17, 2024. It is the largest single women-centric scheme and is expected to cover more than 1 crore women financial assistance aims at empowering women aged 21 to 60s in Odisha should be native of Odisha, ensuring their economic independence and overall well-being. India's first biomanufacturing institute recently, October 28, 2024, Dr. Jitendra Singh's Union Ministry of State Independent Charge for Science and Technology inaugurated a new complex, India's first biomanufacturing institutes, National Agri-Food Biomanufacturing Institutes at Mohali, Chandigarh. Lakshpati Didi Samman on August 25, 2024, Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated in Lakshpati Didi Samman in Jalgaon, Maharashtra. He handed out certificates and facilitated 11 lakhs new Lakshpati Didis who recently become Lakshpati during the third term of the present government. A Lakshpati Didis is the self-help group members who earns an annual household incomes of rupees 1 lakhs or more. Research programs. On August 29, 2024, Union Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Labour and Employment, Mansukh Mandviya launched retired sports persons empowerment trainings program on the occasion of National Sports Day. Research programs is aims at empowering and providing more employment opportunity to retired sports persons who have played for countries and brought immense laurels to the nations. For this pilot phase of the research programs, Lakshmi by National Institute of Physical Education will be lead institutes to implement the program. Ganga Utsav 2024. The National Mission for Ganga Cleans is organized 8th edition of Ganga's Utsav 2024 on November 4 held at Chandi Ghats in Haridwar. National Missions Clean Gangas commemorates these events every year, mark the anniversary of declaring Ganga as a national river. One Day One Geom. Amitabh Kant's India's G20 SEPRA and former CEO Niti announced the launched One Day One Geom initiatives on the first Foundation Day of BRICS held in the National Institute of Immunology, New Delhi on November 19, 2024. One Day One Geom initiative highlight the unique bacterial species found in our countries and emphasize their critical roles in environment, agriculture and human health. Microorganisms are crucial for our ecosystem. 21st Livestock Census started. Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy, Rajiv Ranjan Singh alias Lallan Singh launched the 21st Livestock Census in New Delhi on October 25, 2024. Chintan Sivir. Union Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Prahlad Joshi on November 14, 2024 inaugurated Chintan Sivir in Bhubaneswar, Odisha, a significant 2 days event organized by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energies. It aims to develop strategies for achieving India's ambitious targets of 500 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2030. Bharat Mobility's Global Expo 2025. The curtain raiser events for second editions of Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2025 was recently conducted on 6 November 2024. The expo's themes Beyond Boundaries, co-creating the futures of automotive's values chains, aligns seamless with the nation's vision for a connected and integrated world. India's first Constitution Museums. The Honorable Speaker of the Lok Sabha Om Birla and the Minister of the States of Laws and Justice Arjun Ram Meghwal officially inaugurated India's first Constitution Museums at O.P. Jindal Global University in Sonipat on November 25, 2024. ECI National Icons for PWDS. Recently on September 11, 2024, Election Commissions announced Parliamentarian Rakesh Kumar as the Election Commission India's announced icons of PWDS. Mrs. Seetal Devi was announced as Election Commission India's national icons just before the announcement of general elections to Lok Sabha 2024 on March 16th of this year's Mission Museum. Recently, the Union Cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi has approved mission museums with an outlay of rupees 2000 crore over 2 years. Mission approved September 11, 2024. Mission implemented Ministry of Earth and Science. It was multifaceted and transporting initiatives tremendous boost India's weather and climate related science and research and services. Supreme Court's flag and emblem. On September 1st, 2024, President Draupadi Murmu unveiled the flags emblems of the Supreme Court. The flag is color blue in color and a feature on depictions of circular Supreme Court buildings against open pages of the Constitutions. The buildings is illustrated golden color with the Ashoka Chakra placed above it. The entire design enclosed in the circle with a Sanskrit verse Yato Dharmasastu Jaya. Where is the Dharma, there is a victory, inscribed at the bottom. The designs is in the center of the flags will serve as the new insignia of Supreme Court. Supreme Court 75th anniversary coin and commemorative stamp issues on 31st August September 1st 2024. The Supreme Court hosted National Conference of the District Judiciary at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the conference. On this occasion, the Prime Minister issued the coin commemorative stamps to mark 75th anniversary of the court. सो फ्रेंड्स, शॉर्ट न्यूज़ यहीं पे ख़त्म होती है और हम नेक्स्ट पार्ट में इंटरनेशनल अफेयर्स को रीड करेंगे. सो थैंक यू फॉर join me and stay tuned for next videos. Thank you.